Hello everyone, my name is Cameron. Right now I have a story for you. This story is no ordinary story. This is a story of how Call of Duty Zombies came to be, what happened, and how when a last-minute addition to World at War became such a huge hit, and the story behind it. So without further ado, I present to you Call of Duty Black Ops, the story so far. Originally Nazi Zombies, World at War incorporated a last-minute addition to the game. This edition was supposed to be excluded from the game. However, as a last-minute addition, they expected nothing from it, just a little bit of fun. With its huge success, World at War expanded, new maps, new stories, and the characters all became more in-depth, and we have the story we know today. Our story begins with a young man named Peter. Peter was secretly an American agent sent to incorporate or infiltrate a lab by Dr. Maxis and find out from Dr. Maxis and Dr. Richtofen about the element 115, a secret element only known to these people that created the zombies. Other than that, that's Peter's story. He ended up dead in Shino Numa, as far as I'm concerned. Or Derise. Derise? Shino Numa? I'm not sure. Either way, the story is very brief on Peter's role, except he wasn't an American agent. He got captured, and Tank Dempsey was sent in to recover him. Next, we come to the creation of zombies. At the location Lab Derise, Dr. Richtofen and Dr. Maxis were observing people going through the teleporters. People that went through these teleporters came out at the mainframe as zombies. Same goes for the Hellhounds. The Hellhounds created when Dr. Maxis' daughter Samantha's dog Fluffy was put through the teleporter. That dog was pregnant and came out a Hellhound. She spawned more Hellhounds when she gave birth. That is how the Hellhounds and the zombies were created. Now they ravage upon the land. Dr. Maxis was killed when Samantha went up to question him, and Dr. Coffin left the room. He sealed the room, and the Hellhounds were believed to have killed him. Later, it was revealed that Dr. Maxis is Richtofen. With Richtofen on the run into Rise, he joined up with 3 other survivors that didn't go through the teleporter. One, Tank Dempsey, who was sent in to save Peter from the Rise. Other 2 were Nikolai and Takio, a Japanese and a Russian soldiers who were all sent in. They escaped the teleporter and teamed up with Richtofen to fight their way out. Tank Dempsey, the American, the most ballistic beast of a player that everybody wants to play. He, with his awesome quotes and his beastie-like appearance and just constant barrage of insults toward the zombies, you can always bet Tank will put up a fight. He was sent in to save Peter, but got caught in observing by Richtofen and made out of the teleporter in time to not turn into a zombie and join up the team. Nikolai Belinsky, a Russian, a drunk, womanizing Russian, a classic form of what you would call a Russian pimp, I suppose. He was sent in and made it out of the teleporter with Dempsey and Takio to join up with Richtofen and make their way out of the Rise. Takio, another soldier, made it out of the teleporter. There is not much revealed about him. All I know is that nobody wants to play as a Japanese guy. Finally, Edward Richtofen. Edward Richtofen is probably the entire background, the German of the team. He observed Tank Dempsey, Nikolai Belinsky, and Takio as they fought their way out of the teleporter to survive becoming a zombie. Together they teamed out, fought their way out, and they were gone through another teleporter, surprisingly into the future, where we find them at Kino der Toten. When they escape Kino der Toten, they are flown to the launch pad of Ascension, where we find out that Dr. Maxis is not dead, which leads to the question, is Richtofen Dr. Maxis? We do not know. All we know is that Dr. Maxis gives us this message that Samantha is calming and a machine needs to be repaired. You can also find other radios throughout Ascension describing what appears to be the Gersh device. The Gersh device is a mysterious black hole weapon developed with the element 115. We do not know much about this weapon, other than it creates a black hole and sucks the zombies into it. I'm assuming that more will be revealed in the second map pack coming out later on, which probably will, more than another zombie map. Ah, Samantha. This voice, well, it is a voice. You know Samantha. She is the voice. Fetch me their souls, she calls the dogs. She is at the beginning of every round. You have heard her so many times it's not even funny. The creepy little girl who just won't leave the guys alone. That is it, guys. That is the story so far. You can follow the guys, go on the Call of Duty Wikia. That's where I'm on now. Basically, the story is you got 4 guys trying to survive the zombies. If you want to go in the backstory, I just provided it for you. Go back and watch the episode if you want to review it. I'm sorry it wasn't the most detailed. I'm not exactly sure. The Call of Duty Wiki is spotty in places, but that's the story behind Tank, Dempsey, Niko Dabadinsky, Takio, and Edward Richtofen. So until next time, guys, that's pretty much it. And raise hell on the battlefield. Peace out.